So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Like if you could see my face, I am so excited for this. Unfortunately, it's the OCG one, but I ordered it because I just love Fallen Valbaz. Like, my channel is going to change and going to be so much about this lore because they're just so cool. I'm working on a couple of decks at the moment from that lore, and I'm just so excited. And today, literally about 5 minutes ago, I got a package from Hong Kong, and I am buzzing to open this for you guys. Like, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. I'll try and go through it the best I can. I've got all the English versions up for the newer cards. As you can tell by what's going on, we know what we've got. So first off, I did get some sleeves from him also, because I mean, these are absolutely stunning, and they're gonna go on all my Albaz and stuff. And then also these came with it as well, and they look unbelievable. So I had to get those. I couldn't not. Again, I'm really excited for this, guys. Really excited. Hopefully my camera holds out. We know how it is. The camera does not. Struggling to open this, but here it is. Oh my god. Guys, I cannot wait till we get this in the TCG, honestly. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, their boxes are so much nicer than ours. This is the first like OCG product I've ever gotten, so I'm excited. Obviously we can't read any of this, but I'm actually really choking hazard. What? This product contains small parts. What? Sure. Yeah, I'm really excited. So obviously we've got the Alba structure deck, guys. I'll try and edit this the best I can, because I want to get the words up for you guys on this. Like, for the newer cards, I'll try and put it up on like to the side of these. But yeah. Oh, there he is. One of the first boss monsters, man. Yeah, the token pack, I'm actually, oh, that looks crazy good. I'm gonna have to try and open this real nice. I'll go get some scissors or something in a minute, because I want to keep this packet. I generally love I'm really obsessive as a personality. Not completely, but like, if I like something, then I'm in for it, you know? So we got obviously the artworks for the tokens, which I think are just unbelievable. We've got Aluva there, man himself, Albaz, Ecclesia. Yeah, man. And then we've got, I imagine this, I cannot wait for this mat to come out. I'm going to be getting that 100%. Yeah, really excited for the English version of this to come out now. Wow. Just look at them cards, man. Crazy. We'll open the token pack last. Again, I'm really excited for the token pack. Like, I almost ordered this essentially just for the token pack. Do they get any like weird cards at the end? No, they don't. Sure. Okay, guys. So, right. Sorry if you hear like my computer in the background as well. I'm just trying to get, it up as well so you can see. I'll move over here, so then maybe here I can try and put like the wording for you guys. I'm not the most tech savvy guy, but I'll do my best. Sorry if I'm rambling on. It's already 3.5 minutes. Right, so obviously this is Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. This is the one that like vanishes. Yeah, so this reads, so you need, it's a dark monster obviously. It's a worm, which is interesting. Maybe this deck will be better now with there can be only one. But it needs one Fallen Valbaz and a Fusion, Synchro, XYZ or Link monster, which is pretty good. So essentially it just needs an extra deck monster. But you can only control one Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Once per turn, quick effect, you can send one Fusion monster that lists Fallen Valbaz as material from your extra deck to the graveyard. Banish one monster on the field, so that's a non-targeting banish. But this effect cannot be used again next turn. But you can like get rid of this and then bring it back, or make another one, then you can use it, I believe. If this fusion summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field by your opponent card effect, you can activate this effect. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. That is unreal. Like, if they can't OTK you, but they got rid of this, they're screwed. They're screwed. Like, they have to spin this back with like Unicorn or something like that. Because of the new rules, it's changed. But like, man, like, isn't the writing just so cool? But so there's the first one. I wish that they put like kind of secret rares in this as well. But not yet. So, the next one. So this is kind of like, this is the one that Fusion summons again, like the dark, this is the light attribute, but needs a dark monster for Albion. Unfortunately you have to discard for this, but I suppose they have to balance it out because these cards are gnarly. So, one dark monster and a Fallen of Albaz, like I said. This one's a dragon. It's weird that this is a worm, but I suppose maybe there's something to link between the Sword Soul, because obviously Sword Soul is part of the Albaz lore also. If this card is fusion summoned, you can discard one card, fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except like itself. This is Lubellion the Searing Dragon. Looks unreal. By shuffling fusion materials listed on it into the deck from among your cards on the field, in your graveyard, and or face up banished cards. So what I really like about this is in what's it called? In Despia, when you use up both your Masquerades, it's difficult to get them back, and this card will be able to put your Masquerade Dragons back into after in like the more grandier games. Yeah. But for the rest of the turn, this card cannot attack. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. That's okay for like fusion-based decks. It doesn't particularly matter. But again, guys, look how sick this card looks. It's so good. Oh man, here it is. This is the card, isn't it? This is the card that everyone's going on about. Like, absolutely broken. I can't believe it's only a super rare. Like, I don't believe, I just generally can't believe that. But, so this card, we know what it does. It's basically like Shadow Fusion with no limitations. Fusion summon one fusion monster that lists Fallen of Albaz as material from your extra deck using 2 monsters from your hand, deck, or field as fusion material. You can only activate 1 branded fusion per turn. And then obviously it locks you into only having fusion monsters. But for this strategy, or any fusion strategy, it's just absolutely broken. Again, look at this artwork. It's kind of interesting that these two look like they're battling it out in this artwork. So that's really interesting, to be honest. But yeah, let's put that. Oh, that's like a. Where's that rarity? Is it the cards? Hey guys, let me know what this rarity this is. It's like a. I don't know what to describe that as. What rarity is that? Anyone in the OCG know what rarity that is? Very odd, but this is kind of like the new like Tri Brigade. You can actually see this card in a few of the older cards in the artworks. So this is Tri Brigade Macoria? It must be Macoria. Again, really cool. So this is like a comedy, like an in-hand effect. So when your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a fusion monster that lists Fallen of Albaz as material, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard and negate that effect. If this card is banished, you can add 1 Fallen of Albaz or 1 monster that lists that card in its text from your deck to your hand, except Tri Brigade Macoria. You can only use each effect of once per turn. So that's better that you can use both effects. Some of the cards have been a bit like trash where you can only use 1 effect per turn. I don't really like that Konami does that. It just really limits it for no reason. Sorry that this video is going to be like on. I'm just so excited for this archetype, man, honestly, for this deck as well. So yeah, I really like this. I really wanted these cards. I might buy another 2 just so I've got play sets, because I just love these cards, man. But yeah, this card will kind of make it better to be able to play Albaz Tri Brigade together. I'll definitely be looking into that when this card comes out in the TCG. So look forward to that, guys. That will be coming. Yeah, really cool. Got that one there. Then we got Spriggan's Kit. I know this one straight away. Like, looking cool again. It's got like a similar feel to this Mercury. Oh, we should get cards like this, man. It's like a It's like, it's in between like a super rare and a common. It's not like a rare. It's like weird. But okay. Right. If you have a fusion, so this one, if you have a fusion monster that lists Fallen Valbaz as material on the field or in the graveyard, which is good. So with Nadir Servant, you can just special summon this. This is also a beast level 4, just so you know. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one of your branded spells or traps that is banished or in your deck or graveyard to your hand. Then place one card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. So similar with like how the Tri Brigades work, like Tri Brigade Ferrojet, like so you can like recycle stuff like that. Very similar, but it's just like maybe you can play more rank 4s and stuff like that. Maybe they'll make an archetype for this that has like XYZs a bit better. Or well, I suppose this goes straight into the Spriggans. It is Spriggans kit. I'm just rambling on loads of trash now. But yeah, another really cool card. Looking forward to these so much. I think this is the most lackluster one. I'm pretty sure it's like Unlikely Sword Soul Allies. Oh, bad English there. Spellcaster Tuner. So I imagine that this does go well with the Sword Souls, obviously. When a monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, negate that attack. Then, if you control a fusion monster that lists Fallen Valbaz as material, you can destroy that monster that declared an attack. If a monster is banished face up, except during the damage step, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Special summon one light spellcaster monster whose attack equals its own defense from your graveyard, from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Unlikely Sword Soul Allies once per turn. So yeah, again, I don't think this is going to see much play. I don't think this is the greatest one. Again, it's really nice how it is, but I don't really see this one. I don't even know who these two are, man. If anyone knows who these are, please put down in the comments down below. I don't actually know who these are. Like the others you can kind of see, but yeah, these ones I just don't know. But that one's a light spellcaster tuner, so pretty cool. So one more card, still got like the nice, this is Paradox branded. This is like the Meltdown effect, I believe. The activation of your cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. So yeah, it's the same as that. The artwork is pretty cool as well. Obviously we've got, that looks like Aluba. Yeah, we've got Aluba there. Looks like Albion the Shrouded Dragon here. So pretty cool. Also, your opponent can activate cards or effects when monster is fusion summoned this way. If you fusion summon a fusion monster, except during the damage step, you can add one Fallen Valbaz or one monster that is crazy. From your deck to your hand, you can only use that card. This card is pretty good. This card is crazy. So it's another way to search this. This is definitely going to be like at least a one-off or something like that in a Despia. Like just being able to add follow-up just for playing basically your strategy. Very good. I like this card a lot. Looking forward to that. Now I don't know if this is the one. I'm too excited. I just want to see them all ahead, man. Like let's find this one. This one is Branded Blade. I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. This card is broken, man. Banish any number of branded spell traps from your graveyard. Special summon that many Ice Blade tokens. Level 8, 25k attack, 2000 defense. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished Fallen Valbaz or monsters that specifically lists that card in their text, add it to your hand. You can only use one Branded Blade effect per turn, only once that turn. So this is crazy, guys. Like you could just have like four spells in your graveyard, then you can just activate this, banish them, and then just summon 4 2500 attack monsters. Like that is broken. Like I might be wrong and it will see no play, but for me it's at least a one-off. But there's that. I'll try and speed up, guys. Like I'm just absolutely rambling. I think these are like, this is the last of the new cards, so I can just power through the rest. But this is Branded Condemnation. So obviously that we got Iris the Sword Soul there. That looks like Dramaturge there. So 15 minutes, sorry guys, right. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated, so this is a counter trap obviously, is activated that includes an effect that special summons a monster, return a fusion monster that lists Fallen of Albaz as material to the extra deck from your face-up field or 2 from your graveyard, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 branded spell or trap in your graveyard, except branded condemnation, add to your hand. So again, this is another card that just it's a form of interruption and just recurs, just recurs through your things, and it's absolutely like, this deck is gonna be broken. This is gonna be tier 1. I normally stop playing decks if they become like meta. So if you guys noticed, I haven't played Drytron for a while. I didn't play Dinosaurs for a little while because of just how meta because it was just became the meta. I don't like doing it, but for this deck, I just can't. I will not be able to stop it. I'm looking forward to this so much. And we got the man himself. It kind of feels bad that they put him as a common. Kind of don't like that, but here he is, Albaz, man. So obviously we know what this guy does. When he's normal or special summoned, you can discard a card and then fusion summon using this card from your opponent's field. Got 1 Albion the Shrouded Dragon. He's just like draw power. Reap, man. Then we've got 1 Dogmatika Fleur, which is kind of weird because this would just be a special, because I'm pretty sure there's no other Dogmatika monsters in here, so you can't really use the negate. Obviously this is just good because it's a dragon. Albaz is a dragon, so you can like you can banish something, special summon this, and then bring back your Albaz, start fusion and summon, so it makes sense. We've got some Kaijus in here, so obviously we've got the Thunder, Light one. Obviously Light is the best attribute to use for Albaz. Levy, it's got a nice artwork there. Raiden. Scythe, I'm not too sure about this. I suppose we don't really need to use well, we do need to use our extra deck, but it's good to stop them from using theirs, I guess. And then obviously we've got the 2 baby dragons. I knew that they would be in here, like, that's good. Safer is a quality reprint. I doubt that we'll get some of these. Keeper of Dragon Man, this just gets you your fusion cards. Summon a Monk. Ghost Ogre, it's good hand trap, they always have. Veiler, every fucking structure deck. Like, Brotar is obviously good with Levy. If you could get Sears in this, with Spheres. So guys, as predicted, my camera died. I should have charged it, it's my fault. I'm pretty sure we went past Brutal, we've seen that, and we're on to the spells now. The rest of them, hopefully my camera survives just this little bit longer. So we've got 1 branded in white, and it's basically kind of like Invocation. If you use Albaz from your grave, you can just banish the materials. If not, it's just normal fusion spell. Branded in Bond, I believe this one is the one that you can bring back a Fallen of Albaz from your banished. Then you've got Fusion Gate, Fusion Recycling Repair Plant, I believe that is. I think that's a Fusion Recovery or something like that. Gold Sarcophagus, Part of Extravagance. What a quality reprint this is for the OCG. Called by the Grave, another good card. Dark Will No More, a great reprint. We got this reprinted in the Spirit Charmers deck, so I don't reckon we'll get this again. Screams of the Branded, that one is. Judgment of the Branded, Necrofusion. I don't actually know this card, unfortunately. Let me quickly look. I do not know. Maybe it is back to the front, this card is. Ice Dragon Prison again, I doubt that we'll get this. I very much doubt it. There can be only 1. Dimension Barrier, Waking the Dragon, Titaniclad, the Ash Dragon, 1 Brigand, the Glory Dragon, Spring, the Dash Dragon, and then Albion, the Branded Dragon. And then on to my favourite part, the bit I've been looking forward to, the pack. I had to like click off again because I had to go get some scissors. I should have done that really a minute ago. Make sure that we don't. I want the pack to look nice because I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep everything from this. So I believe they're all supers and you get 1 secret, and that is why I wanted this, so that I could have the tokens. so nicely. So we've got Aluba there. No, that's Albaz, sorry. We've got Fallen of Albaz. I think the second one is... I saw someone else's video. I'm pretty sure the second one is the secret, so we'll put that to the back. We've got Fallen of Albaz there. Obviously, oh, we've got those ones. The sleeves I've got. Pretty cool. Tri Brigade one. Ah, I was wrong. So we've got that secret rare one. I don't know what one that one is. Pretty cool though. Love it. Aluba. And the last one, Ecclesia. Obviously they go together like that. Very nice. So that's it for this deck, guys. Again, I can't wait for this to come out in the TCG. Really looking forward to it. If you watched this much, guys, and you listen to me ramble on about how excited I am about this, appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.